Startup Lane, giving me such a wonderful opportunity to discuss here in this such a valuable platform. Uh, I'll give a brief about my background before starting the thing I am working. So basically, I'm a scientist into pharma and nutrition and cosmetics research. I was with many of the companies, so-called who's who companies like L'Oreal Advanced Research in South Korea, and now I'm associated with Kerala Ayurveda, as a scientific advisor. I have a startup. My startup is Franjipani Ayurveda. Franjipani Ayurveda deals with natural and organic cosmetics, and my future plan is, of course, the nutritional supplements. Here, I will be discussing mostly on a very innovative product, which is natural cosmetics, which is niche product, and you can say functional cosmetics, okay, which is quite high at a price, but how to sell it and how to penetrate into the market, which is predominated by the multinationals. So, thing is that the time I started this innovation, prior to that, I was, of course, like others, I was based in Bangalore, happy working and in a corporate as usual. But something happened in 2013 onwards. Then that changed my course of our life, my family's life, and we came down to Odisha. And I started here. It's a kind of just to rehabilitate some animals, which is very. I don't know how much the people you kind of will digest that. Just to rescue one animal, we left Bangalore. We came down over here, and then of course though this is my motherland, I was not knowing what will happen to me here. And of course, things didn't go well due to several reasons. I was then I started one Gaushala to rescue old and abandoned cattle, so which is continuing still now. Apart from that, I thought my sustainability. Then I started this company called Franjipani Ayurveda, which is selling handmade, all natural, certified organic cosmetics here locally. You can say in and around Bhubaneswar and Odisha. It's a very small. You can say it's just a tiny startup. Due to many constraints, I'm not able to proliferate this. Okay, thing is that the moment you start something edible cosmetics, which I called skin food or edible cosmetics, the meaning of edible cosmetics is that it's not like that you can eat it like ice cream. But yes, if you eat it, if your newborn by chance gulps it down, then nothing is going to happen. That's the kind of guarantee, that's the kind of confidence you have to impart on your product. So that's what I'm doing. That's why there is a few set of customers. You can say I have the loyal followings to whom I am able to share, because they have now in the year 4-5 years down, during the course, they have the faith, they have the trust. The very important thing is that in any product, in anything, maybe the textile, maybe the cosmetics, the nutra, anything, there are so many people who are in the race. The right skill set is not there. It's a very, I will say, though people are there, but the skill set is lacking in the leadership. The leaders are from different backgrounds. Typically, the MBA holders or the IT background, they are managing the show, and on top of that, they are just running behind the profit rather than the functionality of the product. If you are running behind the profit without thinking the wellness for your customer, then the product is not going to be sustainable in the market. Eventually it will die out, which I have seen with many of my colleagues, with many known people who are having different. But fortunately, here I have the right skill set and I am the leader. maybe in a small way, but I am the leader, I am the innovator. So my product, though it is doing in a small round, but it is there in the market and people are calling me. If at all, the beauty is the most trustable factor is the moment I'm not able to cope up with the demand, then my customers, they're calling me that where is the product. So where is the product when even if they are keeping it stuck maybe for 2 months because as it is handmade and without much of the team, so they are keeping it stuck. That maybe, ma'am, I just want to keep it for 3 months, for 4 months. So that's the kind of loyalty and the trust. I'm so humbly I do give the respect to my customers. So this is what. But to be very honest, and I mean, if you are not the innovator in your own skill set, then if you are going just by having some kind of MBA degree and the experience and IT wizard, you will not be successful in the food or cosmetics or that kind of market. One day, yes, you should have that kind of backbone, the money, just to hire somebody in that state of mind. So I don't want to tell beyond this or not much. Long way to go. It's just the seedling phase, a very nascent stage my organization, but it's a long way to go. If anybody wants to ask me something on this, like Nutra, the cosmetics is not in the sense like the multinationals they are selling. I'm not in favor of that. It should be all natural. It should be all organic. May not be organic, but it should be natural. At least the natural. That is the word. So thank you very much. Thank you for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to present myself before so many dignitaries. Humbly respect to all of you.